We'll fix the sound soon. There's a bunch to read here. Whatever. Probably fine. We'll help them out a bit. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. You are not expected to succeed on your first expedition. Heroes will die, failure will abound. And the world will seek to smother your flame. Take heart, do not relent. Press forward through the encroaching gloom and face your fears. Redemption, at last, can be found deep within the icy depths of the darkest dungeon. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey. Somebody once told me the world is gonna row me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with a finger. 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 She was looking kinda dumb. Recursion. Alright, so I've played the first Darkest Dungeon and enjoyed it quite a bit. It was pretty hard experience, but also very strategical, very tactical game. If you figure out how to deal with the enemies, figure out how to prepare, it's not as hard. But like if you just play it casually, it's not gonna work too far. This game does not receive much critical acclaim. I wonder why is that. I haven't played it. It was released in 2023. Guess we'll see. Kingdoms. Okay, I have no idea what this is. Confessions or Kingdoms. Face your failures in the original Darkest Dungeon 2 game mode. Confessions is a run-based adventure featuring hero backstories and an overarching narrative. Kingdoms defend a vulnerable realm from merciless aggressors. Kingdoms is a standalone strategic campaign that remixes the core mechanics of the base game. It's not very clear what this is supposed to be. Is it just a different campaign, or is it like an endless mode? Is it randomized dungeons? Who knows? I guess this is additional DLCs. Where are the mods? Huh? Alright, well, I want to see a base game first. like the art style a lot too. Very grim, very like shadow based.
Ruin has found you at last. My protege. My friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence.
It's the same voice
The
actor.
world is a wasteland of failures past.
He doesn't
yet,
sound.
You must
as I
ride
remember.
out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now.
No.
You were bold once. Be bold once more.
A fire.
Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
2 peaks. Second game. I get it. I get it. Like Left 4 Dead with the fingers.
Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
Well, okay. Don't need to be so negative. I have a lot of choice here. What does it say? Reincaptigus. Can we just crash it?
I know failure well. I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind.
Feels like one of those
I
mobile
watched its
games
venom spread
that
through the veins of
you
the
can see the
world,
ads
and I trembled at
constantly
its
where
terrible
the character just goes
reverberations.
forward and shoots. I don't know
The
who the fuck
crossroads.
plays those.
Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Guilt, loathing, failure, regret, disgrace. I don't get the point of that carriage sequence. There's like no gameplay really. Stagecoach, coffin and confession. Sub wants to order the stagecoach forward, press down to hold it. The stagecoach will steer automatically. You can fine-tune its path, so I don't even need to control it. Press Z to bring up the stagecoach view. This allows items currently installed on the stagecoach, as well as current armor and wheels point. What? Shows armor and wheel points. Stagecoach items can only be changed at the Wainwright, who is present at each inn. The Wainwright also can repair armor and wheels for free. Okay. Armor for horses, wheels for the carriage? 4 heroes will join together on this expedition. Your salvation rides with them. Articulation. Okay, I can figure out how to drag characters. It's best to select a mixture of front and back rank heroes. When a hero is selected, the gold circles tell you which ranks the hero is the best positioned in. The more filled the gold circle, the stronger the hero is in that rank. Alright. The blue turned circles show you how well that hero targets enemy ranks. Okay. Italy wants a party that can reach all enemy ranks, though each individual hero doesn't need to reach all ranks. Yeah, okay. I don't remember much from the first game. It'll be hard to compare, really. Like, next. Oh, cool, we have 4 heroes. You could have just filled them in yourself, I guess.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
And they're probably already in the order that you need to put them in. Right? How do I... Okay, back rank. Can target almost everybody. Middle, kind of? The front, even though the second rank is better, it's like...
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Yeah, I remember that the first game also had very greedy DLCs that brought like very little into the game, like new characters that might as well would have been just added free in other games, but you need like a whole DLC to bring one extra character in. And there was like something like an endless mode or like an arena DLC that also was horrible.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Back rank, blight, blinds, healer. Any rank, stealth, dodge, high crit, stealth. Any rank, high damage, versatile, riposte. Front rank, guard, durable, riposte. Resolute defender, tempered by the merciless blows of innumerable assaults. Man at arms, highwayman, that's also from the first game. They're all from the first game. Violently versatile, ruthlessly pragmatic. Agile, graceful, and singularly surreptitious. What is a physician if not a student of decay? So they brought like a 3D style into it. I don't know if it works as well as 2D, but I think they made it look fine. Because the shadows do not change based on... Yeah, that part is weird. That's what's weird about it. That the shadows are the part of the character, and they don't dynamically change that they're supposed to. Alright. Let me crash.
Onward. And let us hope enough yet remains of the world. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Oh. So you can like choose either to fight something or skip if there would be an option to go around, I guess? So, wait. So the whole thing is... I guess it's not the dungeon yet. No, it's like the first sequence. Alright. Ignores armor. Extra crits when target what?
All heroes are human.
I want to understand it. This icon. Is there a way to see like a full description of this? Statuses takes half damage from next hit for some reason. Ignores what? Like, how can I see what those icons mean? I want to know that. We'll have to figure out as we go. Yeah. Three to 5 damage. Them just 2, right? It seems like nice, but not here. Absinthe. Four, 7. What does that mean? Ignores something when self something. Just write the words, god damn it. I hate it. What does this mean? I guess poison?
There is beauty
Light.
in our imperfections.
2 for 3 turns. It's probably better to just go melee, I guess. Oh, maybe it's undead icon? When target is undead, it deals more damage, or... Invalid target. No, I guess not. So what the target is supposed to be then? They really simplified like the description. Oh wait. The circle of pips tell you this information. A solid pip means a skill is valid in that rank. An empty pip is... Yeah, it's pretty... obvious. In addition to doing damage, skills can cause a variety of effects. Most of those effects are shown by tokens. Mouse over it. Hold control to view the token glossary. To see what each token means, mouse over it. Ooh, okay, control. Combo. Triggers additional skill effects when targeted. What? Stealth. Dodge. God, like why? Why like this? You know, it would be much easier if you just like hovered the mouse on the thing that you want to learn about instead of just opening the whole glossary and finding it then in the list here. Alright, well, what does that mean if the target has combo? Like, alright, 2 to 3 plus 30% resist piercing to blight when target comboed. Still have no idea how to do that. Cooldown 3. Paracelsus? Paracelsus? Target plus 15% blood. It's not even here. No! What did he do? What was that? Oh, that's actually for allies. Yeah, sorry, I'm figuring things out on my own pace. Okay, that's just picks a skill because I guess it's made also very heavily for the consoles being a bit weird. So this poisons blights the targets for 3 turns, which is pretty good. Pretty good actually. Like it's 6 damage. I guess it doesn't kill them immediately. It's probably going to be at the end of their turn that it deals this damage. So this gives resistances for 3 turns. For some reason, disease resistance, even though it's also 15%, for 3 turns it's separated by a coma. Alright, well, just damage, I guess. We'll poison this guy. How can I see his debuffs? Maybe he resisted the poison? Alright, Mr. Tank. Heal 10% when target. 10% of what? Damage? His own max health? The health of the enemy? I hate it. Okay, so this moves him forward, I guess, and knock backs the targets. Oh my god. Okay, shields. Less damage from next hit. Block takes 75% damage from next hit. Okay. Can I see if the target has... Oh yeah, I can. So it can only target the first 2. guys, the front line. What does that mean? Target disease. You can apply disease. I really wish it was more descriptive. Like, it's so simplified. You just have to figure things out. Resist to blight makes sense, I guess. Not much burn or bleeding on zombies. Stress -1. Barry stun targets. Oh, I guess it's applied to allies. Cooldown 1. What does it say? Target stress plus 5+. And then -1 stress. Because it's stress, right? Yes. And then self. What does it say? Stress 5+. Nobody has 5 stress right now. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's kind of pointless to do Defender if they can just attack... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, it applies to... Oh, okay, I see. It applies to the target. I don't know if I need to. But I guess let's try it out. Try to be tactical and see how it actually works. Wicked Slice. Good damage. Execution 1. What does that mean? Target days. Next action will be delayed to the end of the round. Converts to something when stacked. To stun. Stacked to what amount? Like if it's days twice? It has more actions than 4. Was it only 4 actions in the first one? Dismas. Oh wait, that's his name. Duelist Advance. Can move him forward. Self something. Damage. Riposte. Ignores dodge. There's dodge plus. And ignores stealth. Cannot be directly targeted by most enemy skills if other targets are available. No, that's cool. I wonder if there is an option to make more descriptive skills. Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't seem so. It's not in graphics for sure. Take aim. Self crit. Next skill has 100% crit and ignores 20% resistance. Res. You couldn't have written resistance. Everything must be concise. Well, dazing a target right now makes no sense.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
The hell is this? I guess it will matter. And also it takes up space. Like maybe they can be revived or something. Alright, now it's applied. He's at the end of the turn, so days will not really matter. So his defender buff will disappear, I guess. Wait, how long is it? It's like 2 turns. Okay, it's not going to disappear. Wait, this will also apply days. It'll probably die. What does this mean? The little diamonds?
The past is gone. Let it die.
Candle of Hope. New torches, I guess?
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
How do I equip the charm? I guess I can't. What the exclamation mark means. Damages when driving on hazardous routes. When 100% each hero starts combat with block. No, that's where it came from. Damages when driving on rough routes. When 100% each hero gains 50% travel healing. Travel healing. What is this? Oh, I can change the carriage name, or what is it? My group name? It's not the best choice. Alright. What about this horse? Can we just go through it? Encounters. During encounters such as this one, you must pick one of the choices by holding on one of your heroes. The results will be previewed at the bottom of the screen. Folks ain't counting on us now. Are counting on us. So what is the choice? Fantastic goodbyes to my old laboratories. What does that mean? Okay, so 100 lights and a ring, or 100 light and some kind of supplies that I don't know about. Oh, info. That's not info. Don't let the flame expire. The stage coach carries the flame, which is the last hope for the world. It will gradually diminish as you drive, but helping local populace in assistance encounters can refill it. The lower it gets, the harder things will be for the party. Alright, so it's not an actual flame, it's more like a humanity. Dots cause damage at the beginning of the combatant's turn. At the beginning of the combatant's turn. Alright. So it's really beneficial to do damage over time, because it's as if you dealt extra damage unless they resisted. Many combat skills or combat items can cure damage over time. When a crit is struck, this does several things. Normal attacks, max damage. So it's 50% more damage, which is not a whole lot. Attacks, duration plus 2 rounds. Okay, so everything that applies a debuff gets more duration by 2 rounds. And attacks ignore 20% resistance. Heal by 150% of what? Oh, like if you're using a heal, it can crit heal. All right. At first, I thought that was some kind of like lifesteal. No. I don't understand what the choice is exactly. Both add more light. I don't lose anything. And gain supplies or a ring. They didn't even explain what the problem is. Like, I don't understand. Like, what? That guy gained stress? No, cured stress? This is so confusing. Alter currency, faint glimmers as whispers of a brighter hereafter. Medicinal herbs. Okay, removes bleed, blighter, burn. Pouch of lie. Combat item powder. Clear corpse. -1 stress for each corpse cleared with this item. Do I need to avoid the
You
leaves?
can feel it. A change in the air. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Alright. Woodsman and 2 widows. What is this?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
There's like a clock icon. What does that mean? 2, 2, and this 0. It's not even in the queue for some reason. Okay, she is gonna go first. Death armor protects against death blow, but 2 turns.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
Ooh, there's skills that you, I guess, will learn over time. Like it shows resistances, but doesn't show that icon that I'm interested in. And I think it takes 2 spaces. I need to target this Widow probably first. Remove blind? What is this? Yeah. Oh wait, it only dazes when there's some kind of combo. The execution one. Oh, I think this applies combo. Alright. Doesn't do any damage. Yeah, it will probably come in handy when I can't damage them for some reason, or they have like high defense, high dodge. I could skip a turn this way. %100% just hits. Wait, it doesn't say where they aim, what rank they can target. Blinding gas. Applies combo. 25% chance? What? It doesn't deal any damage. But also applies blind, which is 50% chance to miss next attack. Seems good. Would be nice if he went first. Oh wait, that's Shouldn't it apply to both? Why am I choosing here? Yeah. There we go. They don't have a lot of resistance to blight. Will it consume... Wait, there's no combo now. They're just blinded. There's very little chance to apply it. I mean, flashing daggers, I can hit both the big guy and her for just a little bit less damage. And this is self-heal. If health is lower than 33%. Oh, but it also applies some kind of dodge. And something else. Speed. Acts faster next round. Guess it could be their speed then. Stun. Alright, I assume the woodsman will only target the front row. Academic view. During combat, hold Alt or mousing over heroes or enemies to see the academic view. This valuable screen shows full details on any tokens the combatant has. Tokens. So token means a skill or... The view also shows details about what combat skills enemies have. Skills start hidden, but as you observe the enemy use them in combat, the details will be revealed. Alright. Does it reveal over time or immediately after they use it? Do they need to use it a certain amount of times? Seems like it's immediate. A pool. They can't target the front? Wait. This is confusing. Because now it's reversed. Yeah, they can't target fronts, I think. They apply horror, stress over time, weakness, less damage. Alright. So it will do nothing right now because there's no 5 stress. And 5 stress, it's like half. Wow. I guess it will give him a buff. Does it have a 100% chance to knock back? Probably not. Oh yeah, the movement resist is probably what's gonna check for. I don't know if it's smart for me to move you. Maybe. Like, he might not be able to actually hit us if he moves. But it's pretty hard. What was that? Was something about death blow? Wait, did he reapply the death blow resistance for some reason? Oh. And Bariston's buff expired, which I thought it wouldn't. I guess he's still protecting, but he doesn't have a self buff anymore.
Agony by accumulation.
If health below 50%, heal 20%. Remove statuses. This could help him, I guess. So the bleed deals 3 per turn for 5 turns. Yeah, definitely. It's like 15 damage over time. You'll die from it. No? Well, we'll deal a lot, so... The dart is 2 damage to 4, dagger is 3 to 6. Ignores... Oh, by default it ignores armor? Guarded. I feel like poison is better. Should have applied it earlier, I guess.
Malaise.
She'll
measured
die.
and steady.
Jesus. This guy crits every turn. Okay, 2 damage. Okay, she will die at the start of her turn. I don't need to care about her. Yikes. I don't know what to do about my tank here. It's one leg in a coffin. I mean, if I move him, I might be able to avoid the attacks. Oh shit, I can't heal? Oh no! I didn't think this through. Fuck. You'll probably die now. 4 health. Fuck. Bleed for 3 turns. Blight is better, but they have... Okay, they have the same resistance. Should I move her? In the place of a medic, the witch doctor, then? Basically skipping turns. Pretty bad. He can move 3 forward. So when they are guarded, does that mean all the attacks will go to him? Or it's just that the target, the guarded target will receive less damage? I think it worked in the first game as like the redirection of the attacks. Protected by an ally unit. Can you stop protecting him? I'm about to die, fuck. Bolster. Also stress, Jesus. Can you bolster yourself? I guess he does do it by default. Oof. Why is he protected against death blows? I don't understand that part. And if he can't die, then we really need to focus on protecting ourselves. This gives dodge for 3 turns. Still kicking this guy. I'm scared giving protection to anybody, because I don't know how it works. Guarded. Protected by an ally. This probably works the same way as in the first game. Wait, what? Skipping a turn heals? But gives stress? Requires self HP below 25%, cooldown 3. Wait, but it's gonna give me stress. He's too stressed already. I'm not sure about that. And you can't skip turn without doing that. I mean, it's better that he stays alive, I guess. Should I risk it? Well, let's play it safe. Meltdown. Oh. What did he do? Okay, resist to stress. His health went down for some reason. Resist to death blow, I guess. Something happened to the other heroes, but I'm not sure what was that. And he gained block? Alright, good. The death armor, oh, maybe it's not 2 turns, but you need to like try to do a death blow 2 times. Damn it. Gained blindness for some reason. Is that her special ability? Why is he weak? What's happening to him?
Search every shadow.
I also thought he had
There is a little light here.
1 more death armor left. Alright, anti-venom, that's good.
Push on to the
Will we get to the
rest and resupply
hub
await you.
ever? Enemy death armor. Some enemies have death blow protection in the form of death armor. When an enemy with death armor is reduced to 0 health, the monster does not die, but the first death armor is consumed. Each further damaging blow will consume 1 more death armor. When no death armor remains, the next damage will slay the enemy. Skills and items with the execution property can bypass some amount of death armor entirely. Oh, okay. So that's what execution is for. Bypassing the armor. Is that what happens? Alright. Getting the hang of it.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Baristan gained darkly curious. Because he broke. Shit. Prone to investigating the dark arts. The resolute companions reached the torsion crown. 2 candles gained for reaching the inn. Relics 40, mastery, bubbles. How do I apply a relic? Is it only when we rest? I found your fortitude at last. Collect what hope you can and end your expedition here. What? And? Oh. So that's just a tutorial. What are we doing? I can't. Guess I can't do anything.
Courage glows golden within you once again. Gather what hope you have found and begin your journey anew. Your redemption begins now.
What do you mean? I would love to continue? Why do I need to end this? What do you mean ending early? What? At any point you can end the expedition and collect your Candles of Hope. During normal expedition, making it to the next inn is usually worth the effort because it will award significant additional candles. So I have to end it early right now? Or can I continue? That's lame. Okay, well. I would love to just keep going. Wanderer Path Heroes. Selected at the crossroads earn bonus hope if they survive to the first inn past the valley. Wanderer Heroes. Faced your failure. Bonus for reaching the confession boss. The bounty hunter collects his fee but will never make your earned candles go negative. I guess? Guess I'm ending this?
Knowledge and experience. Twin yardsticks of progress.
What? Altar of Hope. Each expedition you earn Candles of Hope. The altar is where you spend the candles to unlock new classes, items, pets, and more. For this first visit you must visit the working fields.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Wait, what? I don't have to. I can't. I don't. I can't choose. I'll just spend it on. How does it work? Do I get like a random item or a list of items in the progression?
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Clotting powders. What is this to bleed? Gain bleed? Wait, gain on bleed, resist -1 stress 3 turns. Okay. I mean,
a welcome advancement in the
trinkets,
science of
I think,
survival.
make the most sense. Because consumables, they don't stay for long. Apply to attacker when hit. A combo, 33% chance. If flame, bigger than 75, doesn't have an icon. Everything should have an icon that is just like no text whatsoever. It's just going to be icons on icons everywhere. Resist to death below.
Every twinkling
Almanac.
recollection is another implement at our disposal.
In the sprawl, +2. What is this? It's speed? Why is it purple? I guess it's slow, but it's not shown anywhere. I'm not sure. Damage +15%. Resistance to stress. What is the sprawl? I guess allocation. A
New
stale
instruments
brand.
will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Extra max health for one region.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
Is there going to be a dungeon or is this just a garage?
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them. You have cowered in
Also,
your
having your own
crumbling
hamlet
denial
was nice.
long enough. I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake that would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause, and I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism. The crossroads, a place between places.
So this is for reals now?
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Is it the same hero? The one that got dark curiosity, whatever? Pacifist. Equip item. Wait, I don't carry items? I have to equip them on the characters? Oh shit. That's concerning. But it kind of makes sense, I guess. Wait, Paracelsus is his name. I thought it was an ability. Range skills, more damage. Does this mean that that's what he has right now? How do I do it? How do I equip? Goals. They have like mini quests for themselves. Change path. Hero path. Wonder. Huh? Oh, it's the same here. I'm not sure what all this means. I think they're all wanderers then? It doesn't seem to have the condition that he gained. Story visit shrines of reflection to unlock relationships. Maybe all the tutorial items just gone? Do I even have anything? Well, I'm trying to press. Doesn't give me anything. Party loadouts. Nope. Wait. Goal enters sprawl. Use a glimmer of hope 2+ times. How do I use it? Isn't that just currency for buying new items? Hoarder. Visit the hoarder 2+ times. Okay. I guess I can't do anything else.
came here seeking solace, but found stagnation instead.
Can I see my, like, fire that's supposed to... expire over time? Oh wait, does that take fire if I collide
with open arms?
Is it? 64. What's that?
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Oh, okay, I can shake it. I do have items. What the fuck? So why couldn't I apply the items in the sprawl? God damn it! Is that a trinket? No. But it doesn't cure the bleed, that's the problem. Wait. Can I give him one of this item? No? Doesn't seem so. Well, Baristan was the one who almost died from bleed. Okay, I don't seem to consume any light when I just stand around. Stagecoach item. Well, why not? Why can't I use it? Pet slots, trophies. How do I apply stale bread? During the in sequence? Alright, well. Oh, very confusing so far.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
protect the child.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
%15% more resistance, such a low amount. Yeah, I don't know. Well, this guy's protected, so if I try to shoot him, will I actually shoot the woodsman? Yeah. There's no way to go around this protection for now. He holds like a giant axe, but he decided to strike with a little knife on his belt. I don't like this stress building up. A little bit less damage, but daze. Possibly stun. Probably should have applied guard, actually. But they applied the bleeding and blight, which goes through the physical damage guard. Eh. Jesus. Okay, we'll take a death blow. Actually makes no sense to damage him right now. Yeah, it would be nice if our rogue went after, then I could use this execution move. Now he will die from blight. Repost.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
That's fine.
The work continues.
Mastery. Mastery points are invested at the end to upgrade hero skills. So do heroes die? They're unique heroes? Because by the look of that menu, it didn't seem so. Balls.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Bubbles are used to purchase trinkets, stagecoach, items, and repair stagecoach. Bubbles can come in different forms for each region. All bubble types are worth the same, but take up different stacks in your inventory. Okay.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Only one stress cured.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly. This will
There we
serve
go.
well.
Okay, so you need to go to the inn to install a book on your stagecoach.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Each hero skill has one upgrade level. To upgrade, hold one on the skill. This costs one mastery. Master skills can yield drastic results. Spend your points wisely. They are shared amongst the entire party. Okay. The Master Trainer is the only spot where you can upgrade hero skills. You earn mastery as loot. It's kind of funny. This time they didn't do like the icon, because this means master skills or mastery point. Yeah, mastery point. But then they added mastery in the beginning. They're not consistent with their writing too. Because it's stupid. You earn mastery point as loot, mostly from fights. Hero paths can be changed here for a cost by selecting the hero path ribbon icon. Mastery is refunded for heroes when they change their path. The way it could be nice is how you do it in Civilization, for example. Like, you write it in text, but also add the icon. So, like, people learn over time. They can read the text much faster, just skipping over the words while seeing the icons. Hero paths can be changed here for a cost by selecting the hero path ribbon icon. Mastery is refunded for heroes when they change their path. That's curious. I don't like that we need to go to some kind of inn for it. We don't have their own home base. That was a nice thing before. Now it's just like we're constantly just going somewhere. And on the road we're upgrading ourselves. This whole carriage, so far I don't like it, and I feel like it's gonna be like this for the whole game. In items. The stale bread can only be used at the inn. They can heal stress, and perhaps most importantly change the affinity between heroes. Affinity? Relationships. Use in items to help build up positive relationships. Like, this is curious, like relationships, some kind of hero paths that are like goals and such. That's an interesting development. We'll see where it goes. Expedition ends. Working field. Meltdowns. A hero's bar fills up completely. That hero will suffer a meltdown. The hero suffers immediate affinity loss with all other heroes. And then the hero also drops to low HP. I think that meltdown that happened in the tutorial didn't carry over. Like, we started... actually, I'm not sure. Because we have the same items, but I didn't find that quirk in his character sheet, so I'm not sure. Ill-timed meltdown can ruin the expedition. Immediate affinity loss with all other heroes. Affinity system. To survive your expedition, you'll need to pay attention to how heroes feel about each other. A harmonious team is an effective team. A team full of infighting, envy, and hatred is unlikely to overcome the immense obstacles ahead. Each hero pair has an affinity value which describes how friendly or unfriendly they feel toward one another. This directly determines the changes of that pair forming a relationship at the end. To view affinities, open any hero's hero sheet and look at the relationship tab. Counters. Affinity changes. Heroes often have vastly different opinions about how a given encounter should be resolved. And I'm not even sure, like, I didn't know what happened. They asked for help, and we provided them help without losing anything. When you choose a hero's response, any heroes that agree with the acting hero will have their mutual affinity increased. Gold glow. Any heroes that disagree strongly with the acting hero will have their mutual affinity decreased. Blue glow. I guess the medic was agreeing with the rogue. It happened so fast. Assistance counters. Bring the heroes face to face with the downtrodden local populace. These forlorn creatures are in need of help and often have valuable supplies to offer to the heroes in return. Helping the locals is the best way to restore the flame. Damn, there's a lot. Alright. We'll figure it out over time. What are the paths? What are the possible paths for this guy? It just shows one. And I don't know... If I press change path, will it just deduct the mastery points immediately? It doesn't have a path. Yeah, let's not mess with it for now. So upgrading it does what? A little bit more damage. Stun when target has combo. What does that shit against crits for 2 turns? Or 2 attacks? Striking shots. Cannot gain dodge for 2 rounds. Applying to the targets. Longer riposte. More damage. Yeah, not really that great, and I said that's upgraded only once. Okay, well, with the upgrade it does change. Guess that's why it's set up this way, written this way. Ooh, I think I have to do this, because 6 blight is pretty great. Resistance piercing. I wonder what are the chances of applying this blight. And I don't know, maybe it's a good strategy to buff somebody with it during combat. But it's just one target. What does this upgrade do? It's the same. What? That's strange. I think it makes actually the most sense to upgrade the basic abilities first, right? The ones that are used the most. Like rogues, slice, shot, protection, just longer, or a little bit longer. What is this trap? Immobilize. Immobilize self? What? Oh. I guess... Wait, does that mean it can't be moved by other people as well, or only as yourself? Targets. Stun when targets. Okay. It's weird that upgrades makes this immobilize longer. Which looks like a bad thing, but maybe not. Ooh. More stress reduction? Yeah, actually this might be good. And then a better block? Yeah. We don't have a bard, and I remember Jester being very helpful, even though he's not usually not fighting much, but he's pretty good at keeping the stress low. And that's pretty interesting. Like you think that the battles are all about dealing damage and healing, but this stress mechanic really changes things around. I think I'll go with Bolster. I use Defender a lot, but maybe somebody else. Wait, self-remove? So I can apply it to the target and remove it from myself. Alright. This could come in handy if there's like AoE debuff. And I think the last one for the Grave Robber. The flashing daggers. I use it quite a bit. Positive relationship chance minus 10%, negative relationship chance minus 10%. This in condition? Nobody interacts with each other. Skill loadouts. I don't think I have any extra skills. Relationships. I have the diamonds that I saw during combat. Interesting. Do they build up relationship as like during combat when like somebody heals a person and that person is grateful toward the healer or something like that? 9 out of 20. -1 stress, 25% chance. Bright future can yet still be seen. Some green. Positive relationship chance for +5%. Well, they seem to be all the same. I'm not sure how it works exactly yet.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
1 sec. Alright. The sprawl. Anti-commerce. Avoid the hoarder goal. But somebody wants to go to the hoarder, whoever he is. So those are locations. What are the crossroads then? Is it an overarching location then? Mastery point. A whole mastery point, huh? I just got given 5 mastery points. I guess maybe it's just for the beginning. They're actually harder to get. Peace and Hope, plus 100% Candle of Hope chance at assistance encounters. A chance, not amount. Academic studies. Oasis.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge, ash on the wind.
Oh wait, the bread. I have a stale bread. I gotta give it to my front line, right? So how do these guys heal? That's a question. My rogue, Dismas has 38, and then Barston has 38. We'll see how much they heal. Oh, cutscene? Or not? The map. Outside of the valley, the road becomes more complex. To see what lies ahead, open minimap with M.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay, so this is an actual run now. So if I want to leave, can I just exit game, or how does it save? Glimmer of hope. How do I... Well... Hoarder. Yeah, I want to check out the Hoarder. And to get to him, I have to go left. What? Route choices. Forks in the road will give you 2 or 3 potential destinations, as shown by icons above the road. If the way ahead is scouted, these icons will be revealed. To choose, hold the direction key. Blah, blah, blah. Heroes may voice their own preferences for the route, shown by corresponding icons above their portrait heads. Beware, choosing the destination different than what the hero wants will cause them stress. Shit. Route types. Each route also has a type: safe, barricade, combat, hazard, rough patch, or oblivion tier. Scouting abilities reveal route types in addition to destinations. This can be very important for picking a safe path. Scouting. Your party has a base chance to scout each location, so when you enter a new region, different stagecoach items can help you scout more reliably. Also look out for watchtowers, which will reveal all remaining unscouted locations in that region. Even though that treatise can sometimes yield useful supplies, crash through debris to find loot. So I need to crash into things, not avoid them. Fear not, the stagecoach is built of strong stuff. Okay. Conditions. Long-term buffs or debuffs that results from in-item use. I don't know. Quirks. Quirks are positive or negative personality traits. Quirks with this icon are rare. Rare? Negative quirks can be removed at the field hospital. Positive quirks can be reinforced, locked in place there as well, although each hero can only have one locked positive quirk at a time. But they can go away by themselves, is what that means. Each hero has 11 skills that may eventually be unlocked. Combat items are free actions. One's item may be used each hero turn, right before they use their normal skill. Oh, well that changes a lot of things. Was it free before? Maybe it was. Alright. Each region has different enemies and challenges, and your party may be better equipped to deal with one over another. So it turned into more of a roguelike, I guess, right? You just infinitely go forward on a carriage and then you choose between maps, essentially. And at the end of each map is like the same boss. Do I need to pick fast? Loading. Evil is overtaking the world, as shown by the loathing meter. Higher loading results in tougher conditions for the party. Just difficulty meter. Loading increases when traveling on Oblivion Tear routes and when crossing loading locations. Loading is reduced by winning fights at locations. Road battles don't count. Choose Resist Layer or Oblivion's Ingress locations to keep your loading in check. And if I don't... Tougher conditions. I think I got something. Oh, they healed? Dang it.
She weeps for the fallen, and knows she'll join them soon enough.
Okay. Plus max NA, what does that mean? Slime mold. In item. Oh, that's cool. Like, at the start of the round, he can cure stress and then have better relationships.
Strength comes in many forms.
Enthralled with hidden codes and their trappings. I don't know what that means. He might be, like, prone to investigate things that you don't want him to, but we don't have the dungeon crawl anymore. I'm not sure how that's gonna show. Necrophobic? She's a grave digger. What? And there's going to be so much undead. Yeah, that's a bad trait. Erudite. Knowledge supreme overall. Plus 10% res? Res? Resistance? To... what? What is this icon? I don't think it's here. It's a mind control or something. It would be nice to have consumables ready. Trinkets. Stitching kit. Heal 50. Oh. Remove horror, -1 stress. That's really not much. But zombies did apply a lot of horror, and there were problems with stress. Maybe actually would be wise, because we don't have a jester, and if everyone has this, they might be good. Because so far, what can we do to fight with stress? There's only like bolster. Heal 5. Anti-venom is pretty good too. But I can only carry 1 item, that's the problem.
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
Resistance to bleeding, but less to burn. I don't know about anything about this location, so who knows. Resistance to stun? In items. And this thing removes everything. That's better than anti-venom. Like if the characters can only carry 1 thing, it really limits what you can go with.
The odds of illness are high. Best to be prepared.
But what if I want to give each character 1 concoction? It can't be done? It's like it automatically stacks it. Better be prepared. For each location, chance to produce cultist items. Randomly, I guess? They healed somehow. And I forgot to check if they healed during the inn segment. Many other locations to visit along your expedition. In time you will learn the advantages of each field hospital. Okay. Was it on the map? So if I don't choose, it just stops. Alright. How do I unstuck? Okay, maybe I can check it. Split stack. Key bindings. You need to hold X and left click drag. It's why is it so different? Left click drag. That doesn't work. Hold V by default, the other Redditor says. It's V. Right. Cool, tutorial. It wrote all kinds of things, but didn't try that. I guess people who need this most would be our man-at-arms, probably. But he also has this clotting powders, which might be better. He constantly has problems with the bleeding. And this guy can actually heal himself from any poisons or blight. Fanatic fearing. Stress versus fanatic. Why is it exclamation marked?
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
There's a lot of burning stuff, so one might assume there's going to be burning damage. Bear trap. Glimmer of hope. Oh, that's the item. Well, shit. I just spent all my money. Can we sell you things? Adds quirk, 5% chance. Oh, he also sells trinkets. What is this resistance? It's not specified here. How do you even find it in on the internet? God. Resistance to stress, but then minus 10% resistance to something. Damage, minus 3 speed, max health. Yeah, it's probably better for me to actually not spend it on the cheap ones. The cheap ones probably will be easy to get normally. Can I sell them? Because, like, there's gotta be a way to get rid of them. Restorative in item. Poultice in item. Ooh, there's a lot. Did he give me the bear trap or I just found it on the road? Alright, well, it doesn't seem like I can do much here. Minus 3% chance to crit, but 10% max health. Well, that was pointless. Driving on a hazard will damage 1 point of armor on this. How do I know what is a hazard? If the sniper has no armor to deduct, then the party will be ambushed and an urgent repair battle will ensue. Okay. They all want to go there. So, okay, what's our path here? Academic study. Well, the other ones are unscouted, so... If we go there, then we'll have to go here, and then we'll have to go through another Oblivion tear. Which sucks. We won't be able to get to here. Chirurgeon Stable. And then another Oblivion tear? Oh no. It's actually a pretty bad path. But we don't know anything about these ones. Maybe there's more tears as well.
The coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
What? Was a hazard?
An academic study, full of the forbidden and the
Ambush due to depleted blah blah blah. The army must fight off a group of opportunistic enemies while at a disadvantage. Each combat round, one hero will be randomly chosen to assist in repairing the stagecoach and won't be able to act normally. Additional negative effects may apply based upon whether wheels or armor was exhausted. That's bad, but what I didn't understand what was causing the damage. Like, it's...
Gotten.
Guess I need to pay more attention to the road. The longer our journey, the less pity I get. I require very little to enjoy the effects. What's the selection? Who gets to drink a potion? What's happening? Well, it seems like they'll like each other for the decisions. Strange wines quirk mixed. Combat item quirk mixed. It seems like it's a code. It's not even translated in proper text. So a random quirk and wait. Oh, maybe it's just without a comma and a space. Strange wines, comma quirk. Or combat items, comma quirk, right? Ooh, alright. Less stress. In item though. And 2 diamonds. It's probably relationship related. Well, it seems like the rogue and the witch doctor might form a relationship just because nobody else is trying to take decisions. Make decisions. What happened? It was like out of nowhere again.
You must survive this onslaught short-handed.
Takes extra damage. Okay, I have no idea what these guys do.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
It's shitty that it changes every turn who will be fixing the carriage. Hatchet man, crack shots. Well, crack shots probably can damage everybody except maybe the first rank. I don't know about the hatchet man. Actually, I could have used melee on that. Snakes. Oh.
Early results are encouraging.
6 bleeding. And this guy... Will he be available next? Somebody needs to cure Or rogue. It would be nice to kill this guy, but he's out of position right now. He still repairs. That's not good. So it's going to be just one guy at the start of the combat. Ugh. How long does this thing last? Is it applied right now? And I can apply it to any target. Well, this guy is almost dead. Now I don't need to shoot the other one. Potentially, if I do 4 damage, no, even if I do 4 damage, this is not gonna kill him. Damn. Stop! Alright, so far a lot of bleeding. Oh, hello, Pikiori. It's random. What's random? The map generation. You can see the yellow arrow on the right of the HP bar. Yeah, I think you're responding to my very late comment where I just noticed your comment. Yellow bar. yellow arrow on the right of the spewer. Guess we'll just finish this guy. Yeah, that blight is not gonna do it. God, no. It's like, even if I had something that cures the bleeding, I wouldn't be able to use it unless I equipped it beforehand. Could save myself by skipping turns, which is a weird thing to do, but it's probably for the best. Now it's 3 bleeding. It was 6 before.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Oh yeah, that thing. Wait. Did he receive bleeding? No. I guess it just shows the buff that I applied. 1 turn. Bolster. Can he even do anything? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, the healing effect from passing turns is just once. Alright. $15 health. I feel like it's still better to just apply blight. Like that's 4 damage basically, but then it's also gonna do it over time. Wait, now okay, now he repairs. God damn it. Alright, it does change. The last guy was very lucky. Damn it! Oh. Maybe he can't pick,
Observe the subject carefully, and
No, he
you
could've.
will discover its weaknesses.
Could have picked the rogue. He didn't for some reason. Wait, maybe he couldn't. He needs to be, yeah, he needs to be in the middle. All right, now we can cure a guy.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Smack. What am I doing wrong with
We
the...
move once more, albeit unsteadily.
Like, what caused this?
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire, their flesh melting like candle wax.
Maybe random? And these guys talk now. They all like each other, or the answers. Okay, and it all leads to battle. Pit Fighter, Weeper, Shaman. Let me guess, this guy
What can
will
we learn
heal.
upon closer inspection? Let us take a closer look at the thing. As repulsive
Like
as
the
it is.
designs, like the braziers, but gloves. I feel like there might be about the fire damage by the look of them. Alright, so Shaman is pretty low on HP. Might just eliminate him first. Wow, nice. Well, we haven't learned much. Alright. I could give resistance, although only 15%. Somebody here. Or I could apply blight. These guys have resistance to burn. Wait, what? Debuff resist. So that's what the icon means. Is it overall debuff resist then? Or something else? Yeah, but like, what makes you lose the armor and wheels? Can I avoid it somehow? Was I doing something that was causing the damage? Okay, well, let's try this extra buff. Oh, that's
Empowered.
to everybody.
Emboldened.
Good thing that I used it, because I thought it was just one target. Interesting. The hell is this? Next attack deals extra damage. Dodge. Well, didn't really want to damage you anyway. 11 health. What? Okay, he can aim beyond the front line. pummeled. Wow, another critical. I think in the last game you got stress healed when you crit. Debuff is just blind vulnerable weaken. Okay. Rough and House of Destroyers. And a minimal purple and yellow rose. I'm not sure what you mean. I guess it's just you.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Just one fire damage. So this is a melee, deals 3 to 6, this is 2 to 3. It applies stronger. Also only affects the front line.
Malaise, measured and steady. Hold
Damn.
fast,
Again?
for
What?
who knows what lurks in the beyond.
What did he do 2 turns? Was he on? No, he's still on this round, so it wasn't the beginning of the next round. Alright, weird. Will bleed and blight count as different types of damage, and will take both death armors off? I guess not. Yikes.
Agony.
He really doesn't
by
like our
accumulation.
witch doctor. Again? Stop it. Big enemies may have 2 turns. Yellow lines. Yeah, I'm not just a yellow line, but wasn't sure what that meant.
The loathing abates.
Travel healing. A stagecoach drives heroes who will slowly heal HP. This healing rate can be improved with some stagecoach items. If heroes are badly wounded, try to avoid location fights and drive for a while to heal back up. Okay. No more campfires. Okay, wait. I do have... this thing. Oh, it's an in item. Come on. God damn it. I didn't read it right. Guess I have nothing. Yeah, this guy still has the swords. Yeah, so far a lot of bleeding and burning. And I bought Laudanum against stress because it was a thing that happened to us before a lot. That's just currency. Okay, the loading reduced. Flame drain, enemy advantage chance. Yeah, I guess we fought a couple of times. That's why. Oh, this again. Is there a way to skip? Oh. Okay, she wants to skip. These guys don't. Damn. And they will hate her for it. Less flame. We have 40. Yeah, I don't think we can afford that. This could be tough. Yeah, I saw that purple note, but there was no way to avoid it, I don't think. Alright.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Light, disease, stress. Right now it's gonna do the chomp, which is stress and disease. This guy, don't know much about. Flare. Very Silent Hill like these guys.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Immolist. Immolatist? Looks like a wizard. The daggers. This guy has dodge. I think I should always do this buff in the beginning now.
Cooperation is the key.
Alright, so this gives them buffs. And dodge? Yeah. Okay, she will die now. Yeah, these guys don't do bleeding, so I might skip this. I have no idea what these guys do, so I'll protect the Witch Doctor instead this time. Damn, that's everybody. Minus 25% resist to burn. Damn it. This sucks. That's a whole lot of damage, if you think about it. This guy has dodge and riposte. Yeah, they both have dodges. So next attack, it doesn't expire. Just any next attack they will do that. But what if I have like the attack that goes through that? Will that consume the dodge? Damn, so it just doesn't expire. Ignores dodge when in stealth. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Actually, don't think I have something that ignores the dodge. That will move me forward, which I don't really want. Having riposte would be nice. Ooh. Somebody like that? that's supposed to heal me. Oh no, wait. That's supposed to remove the burning, but... So I either can heal myself, or remove the burning from myself and from the other person. Okay, nice. Stop it! Repost. Like, it sucks that he just lowers the resist for the burning. Like, all your resist makes very little difference. Where he just does minus 25%, now minus 50%. It's pretty crazy. Okay, I gotta heal myself now. Oof, 4 here. He's protected by Barristan, so I guess he's relatively safe unless there's some kind of crazy damn, but that heals.
Extinguished at last.
Eight health. Damn it. Striking shots. Ignores... Oh, removes the... Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. So this should remove... Dodge. Will it remove just one? Will it do the counter attack? Alright, it removed all of it. It's pretty cool. Six. Yeah, that's probably not gonna kill him. And that's his turn next. Unless I crit. Can he defend more people than one? I don't want to test it right now, though. Nice. 6. Alright, everyone's alive.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Resistance to burn. If speed less or equal to blind 10% chance. Okay.
The loathing abates.
this could be useful. I still don't quite understand this blind, I mean speed. Oh wait. There it is. I think that's speed. So the higher it is, the faster they appear in the, well, it's like initiative in Baldur's Gate. They'll be appear in the turn first. Right, this guy is the slowest, but like less than 2. I feel like it's gonna be super rare. Yeah, we'll give it to the tank. Seems like a proper meant to have it. Bear trap. Serrated. Let's just apply it. The bullying. I guess movement. Lock. We don't have much heroes who can change position of the other enemies. Like we need somebody who can pull them. And then again, like I haven't experimented that much with it in the first game. I usually built around like healing and stress healing. Wait, the trinket gives burn piercing. Oh, I thought it was resist. Yeah, this makes no sense now. Thanks for telling me that. Oh, actually, this should be on the Mariston. In theory, he should be getting hit a lot. I see the exclamation mark, but I can't find what they want. Oh, I guess the trinkets. I mean, I guess I'll give it just so they shut up about it. Okay. If we go further... Oh. Alright, okay, now I get it. So we can choose to lose armor if we go a certain path. That's been happening because I didn't have enough scouting, I guess. Then we can go battle or unknown. I don't know, my guys are not looking too great. I guess I'll keep unknown. These guys won't battle. They're so trigger happy. Come on, seriously? And we will lose the... Oh, it's a horrible choice.
Our once familiar kingdom, a stranger to itself.
No, we still lost... Wait, we lost wheels this time. Low flame. is this? My ambition, outflanked by fellow officers at sorties and mock skirmishes. I have no idea what they're they're on about. Guess I'm choosing who gets something from the shrine.
Highwayman.
Oh.
Chapter 1. Freedom.
So that's the path. Shrines. Shrines of reflection are where heroes can revisit their memories by confronting their past. They unlock new skills. At each shrine, choose a single hero to advance their story. If the story is completed successfully, the new skill unlocks. These unlocks are permanent. Whenever you use this hero in future expeditions, they will have these unlocked skills. But what if they die? It's like a skill tree, but also has some narrative substance. Maybe? Continuing studies are deserted laboratories. The word, items, and other boons within are valuable. Didn't I choose a path to go there? And maybe not. Resistance encounters. Each region is overwhelmed with local evil. Resistance encounters are battles with these enemies. Winning resistance encounters is the primary way in which you can gain mastery and earn treasures that will make the heroes more powerful. It also reduces loathing. Battling evil is not without risk, but if you avoid all resistance encounters, you will find your party ill-prepared to tackle the mountain. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, I haven't been able to heal properly this whole time. Maybe I should just wing it. Speed is like rolling a dice, and the more speed you have, the more dice you roll. The turn order is sorted by rolled values, so if someone has 6 speed, the lowest they can roll is 6. And that can be beat with 2 speed, but it's unlikely. So it's done with the 6-sided die. Just literally extra dice. Would be cool if the game actually had a breakdown of it. If you like hover in it or press Alt, you could see what it's doing. Oh, wait, what?
A prison riot. A fleeting chance to escape incarceration.
Alright. Okay, now I see that I have 2 turns and there's 2 yellow lines. Knee strike. Okay, apply combo. Gain block. Forward 3, although it doesn't matter. Remove what? I don't see it. What is this? No idea. Maybe it's alert. like call for reinforcements. It looks like a horn. Self. Dodge. Actually, extra dodge. Well, seems like a good start. Hiya! Oh. Or will it just end the whole thing? Wait. What? Oh no. I think I fucked up. Like this is supposed to be to interrupt that guy, but now I'm moved even though there's nobody here. Fuck. Well, it was too clever for my own good. Wait, I do have 2 turns, so I could move myself backwards and throw at stone. It's kind of stupid. I don't know. Or I can kill the front dude. What? Aw. Wait, what? What did it do? But then this will bring me forward again, and if somebody goes for the horn, I'll need to move back. No. He also moves to the back. Oh, they push me back. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I know that I can check the turn order, I just didn't notice. That's the other dude next. Damn it. Well, that didn't really do much last time, so I guess we'll keep going. Damn. Stop it. Alright, this does 3 to 7, but doubles the damage if they have combo. So minimum 6, maximum 14. Could kill this guy, potentially. Or, to be sure, finish off the other one. Yeah, I think it's a better choice. What? Oh, I have to be all the way back? And this thing has cooldown. Wait. It doesn't show what they have. I think they can hit me at any point. But it would be nice if I could move back and not get hit. Unavoidable alarm. Stop it. Oh, I had like 2 dodges. One of them was
painful as it might be.
plus 75% chance. But I have a retry. That's cool. It's a challenge and not just
A prison riot. A fleeting
that's
chance to
interesting.
escape incarceration.
So this is for 3 guys at the front. This is for 2 guys at the front, and this is for everybody. But I must be the very back. Wish I could see their skills. This guy was at the front, and he it seems like they could just move backwards from any position and use their horn. Can't really do much about it, unless I just want to skip my turn by moving. I was doing that last time and I lost, so let's try not do that. They will just push me. Yeah, and I can't see the next round's roll, so... Nice. We'll just go with it. Or should I finish them off anyway? Because I was trying to apply as many combos as possible, but I was never in the right place to execute them, and they do damage to me. Like, I can probably kill this guy right now. Yeah, that will kill? No, not necessarily, but there's a high chance. Just needs to move closer. It's better to have more options. Fuck you. Damn it! Almost. Move me! I need to be moved! Okay, there we go. It seems like I'm always first, and always, like, after one guy. And I don't have stone, shit. So I could do the lounge and then hope that these guys both hit me. Maybe... I don't know. I think I gotta move. Oh, I think I know what the diamonds mean at the bottom. Like how much of the buff you have. Like stacks of the buff. Stop it! Okay, but now when the corpse disappeared, they're closer. We got it. Nice.
He would be a fugitive. A hunted man, but a free one nonetheless.
Point blank. Only the fronts. Yeah, I remember trying to like go forward and do point blank. That puts me back a little bit. It's not, I don't know. It's not very tactical because there's just the guy in the front and you do a lot of damage to them. I don't know. We're pretty close to the boss. And we haven't fought a single battle that was like a a big node. The resistance encounter. Hey, whoa. Alright, these are cosmic cultists. The eldritch ones, I guess. Cultists emanate from the great evil at the mountain. They appear at the Oblivion's Ingress and Oblivion's Ramparts locations. The last location before an inn is always an Oblivion's Rampart. Cultists are always a tough fight, but the rewards are equally valuable. Defeating them reduces loading. Alright. I don't know if they're going to apply. Probably going to be bleed or something like that.
Cooperation is the key.
Everyone's has something. It's probably because of my low light. Hey, I can cure that. Another dodge? Fuck. There's 20% chance they go invisible. Stealth. Jesus. Oh wait. This is a target based, so I can pick anybody, not just self. Alright.
The pulse slows.
Maybe it's all
Sanity returns.
Then I can have different consumables of different people and just pick whoever needs it. Alright, that's not as bad. I just removed that goddamn dodge. Oh wait, this ignores block, but not dodge. I feel like it's gonna be a long battle, so maybe I should apply dodge on myself. I don't know. It can't reach. I could do this. What consume the combo, I wonder? 50-50 chance. But if it hits, the crit is pretty high. Hmm, 5? Damn it. So if I apply this to somebody who already has bleeding, will that apply the stress reduction? Hard to say. Okay, so far these guys only revealed that they can
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
fight with the first first half.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
These guys do ranged and do a lot of dodging. A lot of dodging. What is that? I don't know. The orange buff. Altar of Denial. Self. Apparently did that already. Crits ignores resistance. Shit. And I just keep building up blocks too. This guy went stealth, but I still can target them like this. They lost combo. Oh yeah, but I hit them. I think this is a good move. Finish him off.
On to the next. This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Region. Okay, we gotta take care of that too. What if I put it back? Just moves. Rush judgments. Can target anybody if they're back lane. Forward and some weird sign. Doesn't say the damage. They might deal less damage if they're there. Okay, that's self. I can't remove blind from my tank. Remove stealth or dodge. Yeah, it doesn't work. Riposte doesn't work. Alright. Well, just have to blast it. Will he lose blind? I feel like he wants. Okay, blight resistance 30. Is there any way to see what is the percentage of applying blight? I assume it's 100% naturally and like minus 30, so 70%? Maybe? I don't know what to do with this. Stop! Bone weaving. More block. Alright, I can... Wait, but it went into stealth. Does it have 2 turns? Oh, because of the start of the round. Now it went out of the stealth. Alright, well, it's great for me. Alright. Condition blocked. Because nobody's affected, I guess. I have 0. Oh, that's because of the piercing. They'll definitely get poisoned, right?
Malaise, measured and steady. Steady yourself.
Jeez. Ugh. But they can just do that. They can just attack you. Yeah, you won't be able to protect anybody against that. Blind and bleed. And they when they're in the front, they can't do anything to the back lane, right? It seems like it.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in
Pick
the
the
beyond.
other skill. Stop it. Shit. This is bad. I should be healed by our witch doctor.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Three to 6, 4 to 6. I don't know if a knockback does any good to us as well, because it can then attack anybody, although it seems like it doesn't apply any debuffs. Maybe it's better. Yep, missed. Okay, now it will die. Somebody managed to play combo? Oh, because of the mirror. I remember. Trinkets. Poison darts. I think our medic ran out of potions, so... Jesus, 9? 9 bleeding? This is getting pretty crazy. It's still 9. Fuck. We gotta end it fast.
Fight through the fatigue.
And I might be able to execute her. There we go.
Messy, but effective.
Is there going to be a boss as well? Plus 50% resistance to blight. If turns start with blight, gain stress. But there's only 10 stress that could be amassed. Might be worth it. So he already has 30 resistance. This makes it pretty high. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Yeah, they all have 30, 40 with the Plague Doctor. But Plague Doctor, he can like cure himself pretty easily, so Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to give it to him. I don't think I want anyone to have less resistance from dying from a death blow. I like keeping people alive as long as possible. So if there is a way to sell this item, I would rather do that. Oh wait. So this target, right, could work on anyone. And her can give bear traps. Oh no, it's just in. I guess no bosses for now.
These warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
What a weird decision to make it
Rest tonight.
into like a carriage
Under the
moving
mountains,
forward
unblinking gaze.
for no good reason. I don't think I like that, but the combat is still pretty fun. Like it's very similar to the first game and cool things about it. Resolute companions reached the Winking Thief. Marston completes his hero objective. Anti-commerce complete. Alright, well, we'll wait. What? Marston gained the quirk from the Winking Thief. Eagle-eyed. Crit chance +10. Nice. Paris. I need to change his name. Robust. Alright. Healing received from skills. Alright, well, we'll deal with this later. Gonna get some dinner. I'll probably be playing more today in a few hours. But no promises, things might change. Okay, I assume it's auto-saved somewhere here. Hopefully. Alright, see you around.